is Darla Joe Manning. I live in Coppell, and I work for a long-term healthcare company. I work out of my house sitting at a desk all day long.
Awesome.
Started with Get You in Shape at the end of April. I was overweight, out of shape, and struggling to keep up with all the things that I needed to do on a daily basis. I had tried several times to get fit on my own and hadn't succeeded on my own, so I had some problems with what to do and I needed some help. I had done 1 month of boot camp years ago and really enjoyed it, and so I was familiar with what the boot camp could do for me. I had to stop at that time because of an injury, but Brad sent me an email early in April that mentioned a Kickstart program and invited me to come back, and it came at just the right time. The email mentioned personal training in a group atmosphere, and that was exactly what I needed. I needed some personal help and someone who would coach me with the problems that I had and show me how to work around my injuries and the things that were holding me back. The first couple of weeks were really hard. I was so out of shape that I was struggling to keep up. But the other boot camp participants were great because they encouraged me and said, come on, you can do one more. The trainers were awesome because they told me how I could modify the exercises to work around the broken ankle and the other things that I had trouble with. And so for the first couple of weeks, I would go home exhausted because it was hard work. But after the first couple of weeks, I realized that I was going home with more energy than I had before. I still had enough energy to take on other things in my day, and that was extra encouragement for me to keep at it because I felt so much better so fast. MyFitnessPal has been a big help for me. Brad mentioned that at the client consultation, and I downloaded it and started using it immediately, and I've used it every day since then. I track all my food and exercise that way, and it's perfect for me because I can plan on the fly. I can look things up as I'm making my decisions about each meal, and I can say, if I eat this for lunch, will I still get dinner? And so to me, it's just perfect. It's been a great tool. And then even better than that are the trainers, because they coach and encourage and help me along the way with the right way to do the exercises. Well, for other areas of my life, my husband has been dieting with me, and he's lost over 40 pounds. So I'm very happy about that. And friends that I see on occasion have noticed the change in me, and they've become inspired to start doing something in their lives to make themselves healthier too. There are several, but one of the biggest ones is when I ran the mile challenge and got my 3 mile bands all at one time. After I broke my ankle, the doctor told me that I probably wouldn't be able to jog or run, and so just the fact that I can run is so awesome. And I was working really, really hard to try to get that first mile band, and I went fast enough to get 3 at one time, so I felt really good, and everybody made a big deal about it and made me feel very proud. When I first started, I would not have been able to run all the way around 1 block, and just this past weekend I was able to run 3 miles without stopping. Felt really good about that. I've lost 34.5 pounds, very close to my goal weight now, and I've lost more than 24 inches, and so I am well on the way to meeting the weight loss goal that I had set for myself.